Greetings and salutations, white people, so-called white people, yeah, troglodytes, Albions, descendants of Slavics, where you get the root slaves from, yeah, y'all. I love y'all. I'm here to say, I love you. Look at me. Take a good gander. Look at me. Let's be real. Take a good look at me. Look at me. Let's be real. It's obvious that somewhere down the line, I must have you in my distant ancestry. There's no getting around that. Also, there's no getting around the fact that love, Love, is the first element of the 5 points of light. So, I love you. But you must know, white people, more than any resource in the universe, your very existence depends on our love for you. This is right and exact. I love you enough to educate you with the hope to free you from your spiritual captors. Much like the Moors in 7-Eleven. I gotta have you in my distant ancestry somewhere. Love is the first element of the 5 points of light. So I love you, so-called white people. Your very existence depends on our love for you. You must know this. So-called white people, Albions, troglodytes, aka any of the Nordic tribes of Europe. I just want to say I love y'all. I love you.
Mankind.
If you would only be so kind as to exercise your famous good humor for the duration of this soliloquy of love, you'll find it to be very enlightening.
Many schools of thought behind the origins of your mysterious appearance over 6,000 years ago. Are you a different species altogether? Is there a common ancestor? Is there not? Are you a mutation, an adaptation? What is true is that 6,000 years ago, you came out of the caves and forced yourselves onto the world's indigenous populations and their lands. Today, you represent a very, very severe minority of the world's population, and currently you're experiencing birth dearth, where every 6 of you that dies, one is born.
You see, I know you. I know you as mankind. I love you. I know you as mankind, or a kind of man, closely related to the human family. And contemporary science will back me up. They will affirm this fact that even today, some of you contain between 3 to 11% of Neanderthal blood. But I love you. Some of my ancestors, perhaps they referred to some of yours as Tamewho. But I love you. It bothers me. It truly bothers me to see you misled by exclusive factions of your own most elite ranks, only for anti-psycho-spiritual and sociopathic political and at the lowest level, even fiat monetary gains. Why? This hurts me. Why? Why does it hurt me? Because I love you. I love you. I love you. One cannot ever get the greater from the lesser. Understand, you come from this mold. This is the mold that you come from, the blueprint. This is the blueprint that you come from. We love you. Our love is why you're here. Never forget though, don't get it twisted though. This is the blueprint. The reason why you're here. Yeah, I love you. But don't get it twisted though. So, To my John Browns, salute. I salute you. All John Browns. The only war is a spiritual war. The only war is a spiritual war. And we've already won. It's already been won. However, I do feel compelled to inform you that a critical mass of you, mankind, you seem to be on the wrong side due to a deliberate miseducation. And to be clear, let it be known and not believed, in order to be welcomed into the human family, one must possess hue, or melanin, or hue, or align themselves with the deep respect and admiration and understanding of it. These universal 5 points of light and/or principles, they're principles that I must not believe in, but must ultimately come to know and practice. And they're love, truth, freedom, justice, peace. Any of you whom are enemy of those are truly enemies of yourselves. So I welcome you to evolution with love. I love y'all.